Hey guys, came for 15, back at it with another video for you guys, and I am back with my co-host with his new clean-shaved head, the Red Wolf, back with more Shield Hero. Apologies for this review not getting out sooner. One, he had work. Two, I went to the Dodgers game to go see some old friends of mine. Um,
And three, I just edited the summoning video that he so asked for so long, apparently.
he interrupted me through my monologue.
Well, I had to get my point across.
Well, it sounds like the channel's now Denzel 15.
I literally just said one line, and you're now giving me your channel. Wow, say less.
Hey, you get 905 subscribers.
Plus the 100 I have on my channel.
Now,
So I
now,
technically already reached 1,000.
now, that doesn't count. But we're back for Shield Hero. Again, review would again amount if we didn't have personal things, but I went to go see some good friends. It was nice. The damn Dodgers walked it off. I was pissed about that, though. I'm not a Dodgers fan. I'm an Angels fan. So anytime I see them lose, I laugh. Anyways, speaking of laughing, Alta was about that smoke and wanting ass whipped. She wants to take names, kick ass, and shut this damn fool Jarul up.
Yeah. Oh my God. And even so, when she first started speaking up, we can see that the other demi-humans were like looking at her in disgust.
Yeah, so let's pick up right where we left off, Rod, right? Now we actually revert back to the stupid ass king. Oh,
Yeah.
great.
Yeah, not much can be said about him, but we do get like a flashback of him when he was fight well back when king when the queen walked in on him explaining that the two white tiger cubs were joining the shield hero to the village, and he was clearly worried about those two because the as we probably already found out that the white tigers were kind of outcasted and hated by the other demi-humans. But the queen was like, "I told you not to worry. The shield hero's with them, and he'll protect them. That's his life."
He will. The only problem is, we know he hates the shield hero.
Well, he said nothing right there, but
So we last picked off because you remember from last week, once the arguing was going over about who poisoned who, Alta showed up and just put her hands on the damn table and said, "Enough of this bullshit." So we pick up where we last left off, and she basically talks about how, listen, you people need to start respecting Master Nafumi because clearly you guys ain't doing that right now. Because why the hell would some one of y'all try to poison Master Nafumi? Now, Jarul gets involved and he's just like, who the fuck told you to speak? You have tainted blood. Jarul got pretty aggressive this episode. He got pretty aggressive.
yeah. Well, they did say that he might had a hand in a certain father's death of them. So
So basically, Alta goes on this, I guess you can say, literally rant about why the people of Silvelt, they basically said they swore their undying loyalty to the shield hero, but at the same time, they're doing all these things to keep him here as if they don't trust that this is the shield hero. And because she even brings up the mention, he's like, he's been asking for freaking ships this entire time, and yet you people have some lack of faith, like he's not gonna come back and everything. She brings up the fact that, look, the shield hero has his own village, and his own village, he's taking care of other demi-humans, including me and my brother. if not for the shield hero saving us and creating this village, I wouldn't be here today. And that's because of my faith and my belief and my undying loyalty to, now for me, the shield hero. And she was going on this rant to the point she was telling these people to shut the fuck up. She's like, I know y'all MFers know I'm right. Even if you say I hate meat and I'm a tainted blood. Jarul is obviously trying to be like, man, shut up. Don't listen to her. She's just speaking nonsense. But Alta's like, who the hell cares what you have to say? You know what I'm saying is right. You may think I got tainted blood, but you know what I'm right. And you can see the people at the table, the other demi-humans at the table, they're like, she kind of
I
got a
mean,
point.
yeah, she's right.
So then you get another twist here. Nafumi calls in Sadina and Philo, and they bring in somebody. Who is this
Yeah,
somebody?
the head chef of the whole town, and he makes he's talking like he's apparently being. He points out that hesitantly he says that he's being threatened by Jareth. Because he threatened him and his family.
Yes. So, it's exposing his Jarl as clearly a bad guy that's self-egotistical. And once Warner hears of this, he's like, what? Now, Jarls tries to play it down like, that's blasphemy. That's false. That's a false statement. And I do not agree with what he says. But basically, the jig is up for Jarls. It's clear that he did something. Now, we'll see. Did he threaten this poor demi-human to poison the drinks and everything? I don't know. Because remember last week, it looked like Nafumi knew like this shit was poison. Well, obviously his detector sensed it was poison, but we still don't know if you know, he kind of instigated this to give, everything and set people up. We don't know still. But regardless, this guy, I guess, had his family at hostage, which kind of lines up with the fact of, dude, the other white tiger, which he reveals his face to the other members, right, of the council table, right, about him being responsible for Alta and Foehl's father's death, right? So that's the thing. So things are getting crazy. I'm over here watching like, oh, this guy's in trouble now. We about to get down to the business now. And then that's when Jarls throws kind of a little bit of a wrench in everything. So his whole wrench is he kind of proclaims, he's like, well, who's to say this man right here ain't the shield hero? Why did he get summoned to Melromark? So they're basically, he basically saying, like, if he was the real shield hero, Nafumi, he would have been summoned to Silvelt, not to Melromark. And I'm like, oh my goodness, this dude trying to play this freaking BS card to say he a faker, right? And I'm just like,
Mhm.
wait, this would make no sense because there's always going to be a shield hero. How is this dude a fake one? If that's the case, where's the real one then? That's where I would be putting it. But no. Right? Now,
Mhm.
Alta tries to counteract this whole conversation. She's like, you damn well know that's a false lie. You know Nafumi is the true shield hero. He was sent to Melromark because of the waves and the fact that he needs to work alongside the other, heroes to be able to stop the waves completely. But Jarul's not having any of this. And can I just say this, man?
Mhm.
These council members at the table were very easily, like, I guess you can say, convinced that people are telling the truth and people are fucking lying. Like, legitimately, once Jarl put this point in, the people at the table legitimately started to believe him then. And I'm like, you people ain't shit, bro. This dude makes a false accusation. The shield hero standing right there, right there. And this dude's like, well, he ain't the real shield hero. And then these people at the table like, he kind of got a good point. Why was he summoned to Melromark? Dumbasses. The way they talked about the waves, right?
Mhm.
Dumbasses. he needed to work with the other heroes to stop the waves. How y'all gonna stay alive? Surely they can't stop the waves. Anyways, things are about to get crazy, right? Arguments about to happen, but then we get, I guess you can say, this sage character, right? That shows up. Kind of reminds me of Oogway from Kung Fu Panda. So he comes down, he's like, stop the fighting, stop the fighting. Now Warner's like, whoa, whoa, whoa. Boss man, what are you doing over here? And shouldn't you be showing this form? He's the turtle. He transforms into like a regular human, right? So I guess he has transformation magic or transformation abilities. He can transform into a regular human, probably like Sadina, right? Because you know she can transform into a dolphin demi-human, right? When she's under the water. But here I guess it's the same thing. So I guess he's kind of similar to that. So basically, he's like, listen. We all know this is all fake, and we all have a good point. But at the end of the day, you do know that White Tiger demi-human is telling the 100% truth. Now stop all this cap and things like that, right? Now, this is when Jarul throws down the ultimatum. What is the gauntlet he throws down?
That well, we'll settle this with a duel.
Yes. Now Alta, she's like, fine, fuck it, I don't care, I'll kick your ass. I'm like, yes, I want the smoke, Alta. She's my favorite character. I love her. She's my favorite character. She wants the smoke. She gives my energy.
I thought you're the type who runs away.
Oh no, I run away when I know I can't win. When I know I'm in a situation that I shouldn't be in. That's when I run. But if you want smoke, I'll get the smoke. Anyways, Alta talks about how essentially she's ready to throw out. She's like, I don't care. I'll kick your ass right here, right now to prove that everything that I said is on fact. And Jarl's like, okay, you want to go? Let's go. I'll make sure I kill you. He literally said that. He literally said he was going to kill her. But essentially, this whole duel, the thing now, Foehl wants to get involved in this because he's from the standpoint, this man killed my father, apparently, right? And he wants to actually take Alta's place. But Alta's like, no, brother, you sit the hell down. I know I'm stronger than you. You're not ready for this. Let me handle this. But Foehl basically is like, no, please, I have to do this. And she's like, well, okay, if you want so. And then this is when this dude, Jarul, he cocky. He like, man, I could take both y'all asses down. I was like, okay, yeah, it's 2v1.
But then they argued like it has to be equal footing, so he decided he'll bring one more person, so it's gonna be another 2v2.
Yes. Then they make some stipulations, right? So if not for me sides win, right? They get their shit, essentially, right? They get what they need, and then Jarul has to listen it out for me. What's Jarul's demands?
That I forgot one of the demands, but I do remember. Well, he's gonna severely punish Atla.
Yeah, the other demand was basically Nafumi got to stay put.
Oh, well, yeah.
And then I think also too, he kind of will be like the overarching ruler or whatever. But that's the thing now. Nafumi's kind of like, whoa. I don't know if you should do this. But all the time Foehl like, no, we need to do this. And also, Foehl as in the stipulation, if I win, you have to tell me about what you did with my father, right? And Jarl's like, sure, fine. So we get all the setup, right? They're fighting actually in the castle. Now, I thought we were going to get like a whole battlefield scene and everything, like, in a Coliseum. No, we're fighting like in the castle area, in this wide space. And I'm like, okay. I thought we were going to fight in a Coliseum, but all right. That's just my 2 cents.
Yeah, but they're right in the middle of Where are they?
I don't know. I think they're in the castle. Anyways, we get a call from Danmachi. Yes, Danmachi. Is it not? Is it wrong to what is it? Save girls in a dungeon?
Is it wrong to pick up girls in a
Pick
dungeon?
up girls in a dungeon. Thank you. Similar wording, just different. Pick up girls. We see Minotaur, not the Minotaur that kicked Belle's ass, but a different one. But he is strong.
And apparently he's a war hero, so and he goes like, once I win, I'll have the shield hero marry my daughter. And Naofumi goes like, what? And he looks up and sees a cow lady. And like and then he goes, Atla, you have to win.
He probably rethinking. I'd rather have those bunny girls. See,
I would
at least the bunny girls, they were human looking. I saw this woman, I would be in the same shoes and outfit. I'm like, you better win, because I'm not marrying her. And then the thing is, the Minotaur lady is just like, I'm like, no. And then even then, I don't think Raftalia would allow that to happen.
yeah, she even had a reaction to that also.
So we got all this on the line, and Nafumi's marriage on the line too.
Mhm.
And again, we also know that Alta does have a crush on Naofumi, so I don't think she's gonna let that slide. She seems confident because the Minotaur's like, "Don't worry, I'll take you out fairly easily." But Alta's just like, "Yeah, you can try." Alta's a boss. That's all I can say. Alta is a boss. Foehl basically tells him like, when I beat you, you have to promise me to tell me what you did with my father. And he's like, yeah, sure, go right ahead. I'll do it. And that's where the episode ended off. And I got cock blocked. I gotta wait till next Wednesday to watch this fight. I wanted to see it now. Damn it. Okay, that was a unique hiccup. But anyways, that was it. Also, I don't know if it was a Crunchyroll issue last week, but they actually dropped the English dub the same time the sub version released today. I don't know. Maybe that was a delay last week with Crunchyroll, but Crunchyroll, get your shit together. This is already 2 times I'm seeing issues with your animes. First one was My Dress Up Darling, episode 2, sub version, where the subs were out of place. And the subs for the episode were playing during the opening.
Yep.
Get your shit together. Get your shit together, please. Because otherwise, you're encouraging pirating. People are already pirating Flower Blooms with Dignity. And you know me. I support their official release.
Yeah.
But please, get your shit together. But anyways, it was a great episode. I enjoyed it. Albeit it was mostly dialogue and talking and setup for this episode. I can't wait to see what happens. Now, I will say, I do believe Jarul will have a trick up his sleeve.
Yeah.
Now, the question is, will Foehl overcome this? Because we've seen so far, he's the weaker of the siblings. He can't fight as good, but does he have an awakening? Because I know the episode 4 title kind of hinted at like some special power or awakened power. I think that's what the episode for episode 4 is called. So maybe Foehl finally unlocks his power, or maybe Jarul unlocks his power that overwhelms him. I guess we'll see.
We'll see.
But I definitely don't trust Jarul. I still don't trust Warner, but Jarul's definitely on, okay, we cannot trust this guy whatsoever.
Yeah.
So that's the thing. And also, if he does lose, I wonder if he's going to feel some sort of way where he ends up becoming a future antagonist for Naofumi. Where Naofumi might have to put him down. Now we'll see. We will see. But I definitely could see him maybe doing something heinous to where maybe Naofumi maybe have to step in. And who knows? The question is, will he have to give up and be like, don't hurt them? But we'll see. We'll see. So I'm going to say he's going to do something underhanded, but some way Foehl will overcome it. And he'll awaken some power. but we'll see where it goes and stuff like that. And then maybe we'll hear the truth about what happened to their father. So,
Yep.
yeah. Anyways, solid episode. We're gonna get out of here, guys. If you guys like the video, leave a like, put in the comment section your thoughts on this week's episode of Shield Hero. I know one of my Twitter friends I had to correct because he was actually watching the show with Red and Rit.
Banished from the Heroes Party?
Banished from the Heroes Party. He was watching that and he made a tweet talking about how goated the show is, and I said, "Oh, you about to get into a good one?" And he basically said, "Well, great. At least it's gonna be better than Shield Hero." And I had to correct him real quick. And I said, "Look, Banished from the Heroes Party is good, but do not slander Shield Hero right now. I'm not for that crap." And then 2 other people followed my same sentiments and said, "You better keep Shield Hero out your mouth like that. Do not talk bad about Shield Hero." And he was like, okay, I'm sorry.
Sheesh. To think
Listen,
just
again,
like that.
I look. See, this is exactly what I said. People following fucking trends that these dumbasses set. Just because, in people's opinion, season 2 was not that good like the first season, that's what people's mindsets are. Because a average season 2 made people think, oh, this show's ruined. Now you have the regular anime community thinking Shield Hero is fucking trash. When it's not. It's always been good. Y'all people just listen to these dumb dick idiots who spread negativity only because they may have not liked something. Or they're just a hater, frankly. And you buy into that. What are we doing here? See? That's the exact same thing. That's exactly what I talk about. People only join on trends so they can fit in with the narrative because they want to be in the AKA good old boy network. If I'm friends with these dudes, they'll like me because I don't like Shield Hero, but secretly I do like Shield Hero. So that's why me and some other Twitter dudes had to check my Twitter friend real quick. Don't slander Shield Hero, bro. Yeah, Shield Hero may not reach the peaks and valleys of season 1, but it's still a damn good show. Just because they didn't have a good enough season 2 because of a CGI turtle. Because realistically, that's the main reason why people hate season 2. The turtle. People come with the dumbest things. It was still a solid season. Yeah, it wasn't. Obviously, it's not the best season out of the 4 so far. Right now, if I'm going at it right now, it's season 1, season 4 of what we got in so far, it's season 3, and then season 2. But I still like season 2. So, people, stop following these stupid trends. Go watch what you need to go watch. Watch it. If you like it, fine. If you don't like it, okay. But don't blindly follow people and say, oh, well, at least it's going to be better than this. And mind you, again, I love Banished from the Heroes Party. I do. But at the same time, don't put it in the vein of Shield Hero and slander Shield Hero. I think my friend can agree with that point too.
Yes, and I've been seeing people like online, like people stopped watching it after season 2. They didn't even give season 3 a shot. Believe me, that irritates me so much.
Yeah, people never gave season 3 a shot, and they think, oh, Shield Hero's a dead series now. If it's a dead series, why do they keep making seasons? Yeah. Clearly, Shield Hero's dead if they're making season 4. But it's not. It's not. Anyways, we're gonna get out of here, guys. If you like the video, leave a like, put in the comment section your thoughts. Hit that subscribe button if you want to get more Shield Hero content or any other anime content I upload to the channel. Promote your channel so I can lay down and get this migraine off my head.
Yeah, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I uploaded 2 times this week.
Great!
Or 3 times, I don't remember. But
great!
Oh my god. One is a video that I've been working on for weeks. And the other is a really short summoning video because I happened to get a character before Cameron. But
Yeah, I keep rubbing it in. Just because I got M3 Rena doesn't mean anything. I got M3 Rena. What do you got of Rena? How many seed copies you got?
I think I have C1 Arena. I
That's
think.
right. Don't sleep on Rena.
And C1 Grace. And C2 Lycon.
I have C3 Lycon.
Screw you.
But don't sleep on my girl Rena. She's also added to the party.
Which is why I'm building her.
Yes, that's fine. You can build her.
That's it. Okay, end the video already. Sheesh.
Anyways, we'll be back tomorrow. Well, actually, no, not tomorrow. Not tomorrow. I'm gonna go watch Fantastic Four tomorrow. So no Dr. Stone review. Dr. Stone review will come. I say probably Saturday. No, it might be Sunday. Yeah, it might be Sunday. Sunday evening. Because sadly, I got games I gotta work. That's the sports life. So if you like sports, you'll be working games. Anyways, I'm gonna get out of here. So I got my own trading card. There you go. I'm a Pokemon now. Anyways, catch you guys on the next video. Mega Dragonite looks like shit, and we can get out of here. Till then, guys, peace.